Hey everybody, Jason here on a beautiful Friday. So today we are all of a sudden down a lot. We're down, we're cruising around, I don't know, down 1,000 or two, but Tesla took quite a little nosedive here, um, which I expected to hang around 660 to 700, like I said, before a breakout. And I think part of that, unless there's some news, which is funny because all the news has been good, and the NASDAQ is up and the SPY is up, but for some reason Tesla is down. So that's fine. At least the overall market isn't down, which would probably drag it down even further. But today, what we're going to do is start taking all these guys that are expiring next Friday, all my covered calls. I want to roll those out a week, and then my spreads that I have expiring next Friday, I want to roll those out 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and get started with that now. This one AT&T, this first one, or these first two, those are just going to expire. So the AT&T will expire worthless, and unless Tesla has some crazy news and rockets up, this Tesla debit spread is going to expire worthless too. There's only $4 left in that guy, anyways. So let's get started here. So BlackBerry, we'll go ahead and just roll that guy out. So we'll find the one that we have. We have a couple of those. This is a poor man's covered call. So I have some leaps that I'm selling this against. Oh, let's charge my phone. Apparently I didn't do that last night. And those were 1150s, and we'll roll those out another week. A couple of those. Yeah, we'll only grab a couple bucks for those, but a couple bucks is better than zero. See if we can get those things filled. If we can't, we'll just move on to the next one, Draftkings. This is a little bit more traded. And we're going to roll that one out to the same strike price. So buy back the April 16th. Sell the April 23rd. And grab $8 there. This is also poor man's covered call. So I have calls that I bought, I think about 2 years out or so. Let's see. See if we can get this thing filled. $7. There, we got that one. Next is MGM. Where's MGM? 41. So we'll roll that out the same too. So we'll go back to the, just have one of these. So we'll buy this and sell that same one again. Roll that out a week. And see if we can get $32 there. And if not, we'll replace it. So when you guys say you have trouble getting filled, sometimes you just, when you're rolling it out for a credit, sometimes you just have to ask for a little bit less if you want to get filled right away. And sometimes it's less and less and less. So there, grab $31 on that. Our open, what is open doing? It's down to $20. Cool. So same thing again. We'll go to next week. We'll buy back. Where is that one expiring? That's a 4/16/25. Yep. Buy back that one. So these are monthlies, so I have to roll that out an entire month, but that's fine. And we will sell the 25 out there. We'll grab one of those. See if we can grab $94 on that. And we'll try again at 93 with a quick fill. These are stock covered calls, so I own 100 shares of Open Door. And let's see, grab 92 bucks. So we can get that filled real quick. The reason I own this is because I think the whole real estate market and the way that works is it's just not a good system right now. And I think people get paid a lot of money for literally opening doors and like using forms that basically fill out themselves. Palantir, 11 bucks left, I think. So this one is a cash secured put and a stock covered call. And let's see. No, excuse me. These are just 2 covered calls. I'm sorry. I have a couple Palantir plays. So these we'll buy back, and we'll go to the next week and sell the same ones. And Palantir is one I would like to own 1,000 shares. So far we're up to 300. See if we can get 11 bucks for that. Might only be 10 bucks. All right, grab 30 bucks on that. And what I'm going to do with this, that $30 I just collected on Palantir, I'm going to go ahead and go right into Palantir and buy $30 worth. So I'm going to use these covered calls to acquire more shares. And there, we just grabbed 1.2 shares, and that's being paid for by our covered call. Let's see. Oh, and then we have the $22 put. This is a cash secured put. We'll go ahead and roll this guy out as well. So we'll buy back the 22 there. We'll go out a week, and if it goes down to 22, we would still love to own another 100 shares. So we'll sell that put. We'll see if I can grab another 21 bucks on that. 21 bucks, and again, I'm going to use that to buy $21 worth of Palantir. 0.86 shares. So I'm using this premium to put it right back in Palantir, because that is one that I absolutely want to continue to build a position in. The AT&T, this one here, so we're down on this a little bit. This is an iron butterfly. Our midpoint on this is $31. So we actually need to let this one decay a bit. If AT&T goes up a little bit, then we could close this guy out. But this is one we're just waiting for time decay on. So I'm not going to touch that. Now we're into the put credit spreads. And I'm actually going to, let's see. I'm going to let's see. We have one more. Nope. Those ones are just probably going to expire worthless too. UWMC. All right, well, let's roll this guy out. And this is a 416. This is a loser right now because it's down at $8 and we're agreeing to buy them for 10. And this is a monthly. So we can still roll it out regardless. Collect another $15. So this one we have a choice on. We can just let it sit. We can get assigned. We did get paid, and that's what I'm going to do on this one. So we'll look at starting the wheel on UWMC. I got $2.37 to sell this put, and I had to put $10 up. So if this expires with UWMC above $10, I'll be forced to buy it, or below $10. Yes, below $10. Sorry, but since I received $2.37 credit, basically my break even is $7.63, and it's barely above there now. It's kind of, it's been a little bit choppy, a little bit downtrend. So I'm just going to go ahead and let that do its thing, and if I get that assigned, I will turn right around and sell calls on that. And that is it. That's expiring next Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and end this one here and make a separate one because this is getting pretty long. So this is just rolling out all of our either stock covered calls, cash covered puts, or poor man covered calls. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to stop this one here, and then I'll do a separate one while I'm rolling out the put credit spreads, just because I was asked specifically, what do we do with a loser here? And right now we do have, yeah, we have at least one loser that we're down on. So, all right, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hopefully it's nice and green. It looks like we did get a little bit of a bounce back. I just want to check that. Okay, did bounce off the 670. Anyhow, hope you guys are having a great green day, and I will see you shortly. Love you guys. Have a great day and make a lot of money.